Okay, guys, so we're going to review our phonograms, okay? And what we're going to do first is we're only going to review the sounds. So we're going to go through them together, and then I'm going to show you the card, and I want you to say the sound before I do. So first, let's go through them together. These are only the single letter phonograms. Now, these are the ones that we've done since the beginning of the year. These are only single letter phonograms, okay? All right, so let's say them together. I. Make sure you're saying them at home. Z. V. K. S. A. Ah. D. G. J. I. T. E. A. O. U. P. S. Z. W. A. U. B. R. J. Talk. X. U. I. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the cards, and I want you to say them before I do, okay? So let's start with this one. You ready? Z. V. K. S. A. Ah. D. Are you beating me? Now I want you to say them before I do, okay? So you say them at home before I do. G. J. I. T. E. A. O. U. P. S. Z. W. A. U. B. R. J. Talk. X. U. I. All right, good job. All right, we're going to run through them one more time, all right? And again, make sure that at home you're saying them. Don't just wait on me to say them. I want you to try. Miss Robinson's going to try to go a little slower. So I want you to try to say them before I say the sound, okay? Here we go. Did you get it? J. Talk. X. U. I. S. Z. W. A. U. B. R. A. O. U. P. E. D. G. J. I. T. Z. V. K. S. A. Ah. J. Talk. X. All right. All right, so those are our single letter phonograms. Now, these are our multi-letter phonograms and that we have learned so far. And so we're going to do them together first, and then I'm going to see if you can beat me. Now, remember, some of these are new, that we've not known them for very long, so you may not, it may take you a little bit to remember these, or you may not remember them, okay? So this one is earthy or of worship. Earthy or of early. Two-letter O that we may not use at the end of English words. Two-letter K. Ow. O. U. Two-letter O that we may use at the end of English words. Ow. O. Oi that we may not use at the end of English words. Ed. D. T. Oi that we may use at the end of English words. oo. That we may not use at the end of English words. Remember, English words do not end, say it with me, in I, U, V, or J. All that we may use at the end of English words. The, of her. The, of church. The, of first. Or. All right, now let's go through them again, and I'm going to say them with you. Then the next time around, I want you to try to beat me, okay? So let's start. Ready? The, of worship. The, of early. 2-letter O that we may not use at the end of English words. 2-letter K. Ow. O. Oo. 2-letter O that we may use at the end of English words. Are you saying them with me? Make sure at home you're saying them with me, okay? Ow. O. Oi that we may not use at the end of English words. Why? Tell me. English words do not end in I, U, V, and J. Ed. D. T. Oi that we may use at the end of English words. Oo. That we may not use at the end of English words. And why is that? Say it. English words do not end in I, U, V, or J. All that we may use at the end of English words. The, of her. The, of church. The, of first. Or, okay? All right, now this time, I want you to say them before I do. So I'm going to show you the card. We've just done this one, so I would show you the card, and I'm going to give you a little bit of time. I want you to say it before I do. Don't wait on me. Now, if it's one you don't know, it's fine. But try to get it before I tell you what it is, okay? The, of worships. The, of early. 2-letter O that we may not use at the end of English words. 2-letter K. Ow. O. Oo. 2-letter O that we may use at the end of English words. Ow. O. Oi that we may not use at the end of English words. Why? Say it. English words do not end in I, U, V, or J. Ed. D. T. Oi that we may use at the end of English words. Oo. That we may not use at the end of English words. All that we may use at the end of English words. The, of her. The, of church. The, of first. Or. Okay, and if you remember that one, when you go to write that one, remember our mouth makes an O. Or. Okay. These are the phonograms that are going to be on your spelling test. So I'm going to keep these separate, but I do want to review them, okay? So let's say them together first. Ng, ch, k, sh, r. 2-letter A that we may use at the end of English words. E, a. 2-letter A that we may not use at the end of English words. F, E. Double E always says E. Oo, O. Sh. Back to ng. Now, on this round, I'm going to show you the card. I want you to say it at home. Try to beat me, okay? I want you to say it before I say the sound. Ch, k, sh. R. 2-letter A that we may use at the end of English words. E, a. 2-letter A that we may not use at the end of English words. F. E. Double E always says E. oo, o. Shh. All right, so that is all of our phonogram review. So I'm going to come back in the next video, all right? And that one, I'm going to have you write them, okay? So make sure you got your board, your marker, and your eraser ready. And we'll go over our phonograms by writing them in our next video, okay? See you in a minute.